And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gents. This is your boy Kai signing over from Orlando, Florida on this awesome international podcast, Good Wine and Great Laughs, Season 5, Episode number 7, ladies and gents. And today it is Saturday, September 24, 2022, and the weather here in the city, beautiful, will be with partly cloudy all day, highs of 86 and lows of 71 degrees, ladies and gents. And today's the topic is going to be the woman king took the box office by surprise, but haters, we always hate. And when it comes to everything black, ladies and gents, this is crazy, So I hope you guys have a good week. My week was okay, busy at work and all this stuff, but that's part of life. But now here, Saturday, like I say, my podcast coming live every Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. available on all major platforms, ladies. Let me take my glass off for you because the light up there. So, like I say, come live every Saturday at 10 a.m. on all major platforms. Initially, is available on Spotify first, and then later on, the time goes on, you're going to find out the name. Available on all the platforms, all major platforms. All you need to do, you see the name right there, Good Wine and Great Laughs. Just Google that name and you can find all the episodes. This is season 5. So I've been doing this podcast for those who don't know since 2020, August 2020, when I started this podcast, and I talk about a variety of topics. So when you go to find it, you go to see always the newest episode to come first, and then you just scroll down and I talk about different type of topics as well. As we always start the wine, and then my podcast talk about the wine. That's why the name is Good Wine and Great Laughs. So I have just to have the drums because we talk about something that happened in the mother continent, Africa. So we're going to have here, in the background, you can feel it, the African ancestral music playing and moving. So that's what I'm going to do today. And also, I have to talk about the movie was made in South Africa. So I have to bring some South African wine. And this is the wine of the day for today's podcast. And you can see right here, it's called Sweet Red Blend. It's a vintage of 2020. And you find more details about this wine on the podcast as well, even though this is not the wine of the day, but also is the same brand. Is another one called Hill Sweet Shiraz. It's a vintage. This one was a vintage 2020 and 2019, as you can see in the bottle. Both wine, ladies and from South Africa, they are very, very good wine, and especially for those that always think about the red wine is always bitter and I don't like the taste because it's not good. These are very, very good, sweet tastes red wine with about 12 to 13% alcohol per volume, and you're definitely gonna love this wine. Even though for those that are the beginners on wine drink as far as red wine is concerned. So let's just give a little bit about why I decided to talk about this movie. Is first of all, a lot of people are not expecting that. Some people, I saw some comments say, $19 million is not too much. Other movies make me more. But was the number one on the box office this past weekend. So hate it if you want it. By the end of the day, it make a lot of money for the first weekend for this past weekend. And the movies continue to go on. And Viola Davis has been in Brazil. The movie's playing in many places. And the only thing, and I saw the thing that pissed me off about it, people complain about, the movie is taking some historical fact that's not correct. First of all, ladies and gents, please, somebody tell me which movie that Hollywood made historical events based on historical events that is 100% accurate. I'll wait. Not one. not one movie on based on historic fact is 100% correct. So that's right there. I throw out the window. I'm not even paying attention and go give you any oxygen for this conversation. Number two, some people let's boycott because the Dahomey people were very invested on the slave trade. They participated on capture Africans, other tribes from other village, and negotiated with the slave trade, such as the Portuguese, the British, and so forth. I understand that topic, and it is what it is. That what happened on that point, it is what it is. You cannot deny it's facts. They show some of that, and then that the discussion on the movie that was the conflict. I don't know, the Naniska and the king Gesso about now we're doing this, but you need to stop this, yada yada yada. If it is fact or not, to me, it helped on the development of the movie. That's one thing that I would say. Another thing too that I saw, and another thing, there's a lot of black men mad about it. I have this. I'm not going to give their names of the YouTube channel because I'm not going to glorify these people, and I'm not going to give them no advantage for other people to log in on their pages. But that's some black man over there on YouTube channel talk trash about this movie. That I watch it and I did not like it. To me, it was completely disrespectful. You as a black man disrespecting the work of beautiful, very creative black woman. So to me, it's out of the way. And another one too that I saw that he was talking about why the name of the movie was The Woman King. And to me, it took me by surprise, but I saw this movie twice. And on the second time, I could understand the idea and the name. It's because, according to the movie, I'm just based on the movie. I don't know if it's because all the search that I did about the topic and the historical facts about the Dahomey people, I did not see anything about that. But in the movie, they believe there are two twin gods, a male and a female. All right? And I was thinking about it. If all monarchy, we have the king and have the queen. But even though the queen is beside the king, they are not equal. They are not. So the queen can be there with her, unless she's completely empowered, just like the case of Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth II. She was completely in control. She did not have a king, even though her husband was not the king. She was the queen. There's nobody else. But in case there's a king and a queen in the monarchy in the kingdom, the king is still on top, and the queen doesn't make any decisions. So according to the movie and the religious belief of the Dahomey people in the movie, they truly believe the egalitarian society. So the king and the woman king, they are equal. They make decisions together. She's not just beside him. He respects everything that she say equally. So to me now it made sense. The woman king instead just the queen. I say, okay, I got it. Maybe some of you guys do not pay attention on that point, but to me, I say, okay, now it makes sense to have the name for me, the Woman King. And second of all, now you guys it's a very epic, it's very passionate movie, and to me, another thing that took for me in the movie that was the strength of sisterhood. Because unfortunately, we have this problem in our community that we are always the one, because that's another thing I see this in my job sometimes. We always talk about Black Lives Matter, yada, 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 but we still not being able to respect each other. We're still not able to talk to other brothers and sisters with the same respect and dignity they would like to be treated. So, in my point of view, you still have an internal issue issue about how we relate to each other, besides dealing with the racist white people and all the people that do not like us black men. Because at the end of the day, now, even though I'm from Brazil, born and raised in Brazil, but the first thing that the racist, that doesn't matter. Now, if I'm from Brazil or from the motherland, from the Congo or from Benin, or in here in the United States, the first thing they see, they're going to see this big nose right here, and then see the complex of my skin, the texture of my hair, and my beard. Got a fresh haircut. So that's the first thing they see. So regardless where you're from, if you are descendant of Africans, that's the first thing that they're going to see. So it doesn't matter. So you're going to catch hell regardless. Even doesn't matter, if you LeBron James gives some racism, even though with all the money they have Jay-Z, of everybody, unfortunately, that's what happened. So the movie to me was great, and another thing too, that it doesn't make any sense. So and then I saw some, let's boycott the movie, yada yada yada. I do not. I'm gonna promote this movie as much as I can, because the last and talk about the sisterhood of the warriors, that to me was great. They're showing it doesn't matter where you coming from. Now you are Agojie. So you all this together. So that's me. Doesn't matter your background, sisters. We are here now. You're here now. You're one of us. And that's it. That's all that matters. That to me was a great part of it in the movie. And also the fight. The fight was awesome. And woo, I was screaming. I was not the only one. I believe I was not the only one. Was screaming, was cheering. That some scenes that brought me to tears. Also, at the end of the day, listen, this is an awesome movie, and the good thing that I took for me personally is like the how you can be more united as a people. We can just moving forward and grow as a community. Once we have one mind, they respect each other to take care of it. Even though I do not grow up to you, but if I see you, sister, I'm going to respect you. I'm going to show you the same respect that you deserve. The respect that other communities don't give it to you. That's what we should do between us black. First of all, forget about everybody else. We talk about us first. Because haters, you're going to hate. I saw some white people, some YouTube channel talking trash, talking about ugly women, black, all that. I already expect this from them. And I don't pay no mind. We keep moving. We keep pushing. But unfortunately, like I said, I have some of us, maybe female talking trash about the movie that to me, doesn't. I may understand, because I want to come to historical facts, but like I said before, not all movies in doggone Hollywood everything's 100%. So, like I said, ladies, it's a great movie. It's almost now here. It's 9:12 a.m. in Orlandito. At 10 o'clock, go ahead and listen to it. And please do me a favor, subscribe. I appreciate that if you subscribe here on this YouTube channel. Give me a like, because you help me to grow this podcast even better. I appreciate your help. Enjoy your weekend, and make a comments on right here and also on my YouTube channel. Listen to it. Enjoy your weekend. Your boy Casanova is out of here. Holla!